What's going on, guys? Astro with Hidden Profits Crypto here. Before we get into today's video, as usual, I want to give a huge thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. We got a lot of new subs, so if you are new, welcome. We're getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you guys could help me get there, I would appreciate it a ton. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here, and you guys aren't going to want to miss out on any of the content that we're uploading. Anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, so today is week 3 of the Dexio update. I know that the videos haven't really been getting a ton of views, but honestly, I kind of just do it for the Dexio community and for the viewers here that do enjoy Dexio. Like I said, it is one of my main projects that I really care about between this and Cadena. So that's why I try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. As well with the info on Cadena, I'll be doing that as well once we get the CADX and KD launch and all those kind of things start coming out. But anyways, I want to keep up with these updates. So if you guys are enjoying the weekly update Dexio videos, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys are thinking about these. Like I said, I don't do it just to clickbait you guys. I know that if I put a surprised face as the thumbnail and say that, oh, it's gonna go to the moon tomorrow, that it'd probably get more views, but it is what it is. Anyways, we don't got a ton of news to go over today, but I figured it'd just be more of like a chill, laid-back video. Go over some stuff and just talk about some things. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to stay tuned to the end. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So in the last Dexio update video, we did have the NFT marketplace get pushed back, which that is currently out. So you guys can go and check that out now. nft.DexioProtocol.com. And we'll have to say I am pretty impressed with it. I have minted a few NFTs just to see how it worked and everything. And I mean, it works well. The fees are low. Doesn't take that long. And I mean, there's some pretty nice art on here. So if you guys are into NFTs or create NFTs or collect them, whatever you want to do, definitely make sure to come over here and check it out. We'll take a quick look. There's some pretty cool ones. I like these. I've been seeing these monkey ones a lot lately, as well as these little voxel creature looking guys. So these are pretty cool. A lot of cool art on here. So like I said, if you guys are interested, make sure to check it out. Some of the prices are a little wacky, but it's gonna take a while for people to kind of get adjusted to what like the market, you know, is there. But I definitely think there's a lot of cool ones. The first couple of days, there were a lot of just random pictures that you could tell people just download off the internet and minted, which I'm not really a big fan of people doing that. But since then, it seems to be there's a lot more like creative artists on here actually uploading some pretty cool stuff. So like I said, if you guys are interested in the NFT thing, definitely come over here, check it out. If you're an artist, mint some, you know, you can make some Dexio, just selling some art. So that's cool. Let's head over to the KuCoin chart. So we are currently still in this channel that we were in last week. You can see here on the 16th, it kind of fell out the bottom of the channel, but it stayed there and bounced back up. We did get a video from Altcoin Daily about Dexio and Dexi Gas, which is kind of this big pump here, but it did reject and came back down, testing the bottom of the channel again. I don't think we're going to fall out of this channel. I don't see that happening unless something catastrophic happens and all of the crypto market goes as well. Everything is looking a little sketchy the past few days. The whole market's just been kind of consolidating and sitting around. So we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. Besides that, we did have a few more trailers and some teasers. Combat preview for Dexi Knights. I'll just kind of roll some of that footage while I'm talking. So you guys can check it out and see. It does actually, I have to say, it looks really cool. The combat looks really smooth. The characters look kind of stylized and really cool. I think the devs are doing a great job, and what they're showing so far is actually pretty impressive. I think if they're going to keep this going with future games, I do think there's going to be a lot of potential for the games and the game marketplace and all of that later on in the future. And another thing is to look at these games and notice how good they actually look. Take that into account for Dexi Gas. Dexi Gas is going to be needed for the transactions and buying stuff and any of the in-game items, you're going to need Dexi gas for that. So keep in mind, if you guys aren't holding any Dexi gas, they were talking about how once the smart Dexio network comes out, Dexi will just be the native token, and then Dexi gas will kind of take up for the gas fees, which obviously called Dexi gas. It makes sense. So just keep that in mind also for the future. Like I said, I think the games are looking really cool. Legends of the Dexiverse, and all the rest of those other games they're still working on. No more news on the AR Hunter app, so we'll just kind of have to see when the beta and everything comes out for that. Like I said in the last video, I will be getting to beta test the AR app. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that in the future. But I just think, kind of rant for a minute since the video is kind of going to be a little short. I think just the crypto market in a whole right now is just kind of sitting still. So I wouldn't expect Dexi to go ballistic anytime soon, but getting the exposure with Altcoin Daily and possibly some of these other YouTubers that they were talking about, I think is kind of a big deal, and it's good for the long term. More people that get into the community and really see what they have planned, and just everything in the entire Dexi ecosystem, I think it'll bring a lot of people in and a lot of people to stay. And once we see that Gate.io listing, I think it's going to be a lot of fun times from there on. I think these games getting released is going to make a big difference too. But I'm seeing a lot of people kind of panic with the price and just all sorts of stuff. Some people in the Q&A, asking, why does Dexi gas go down? Why is Dexi going down? And I do know that there are a lot of new people into crypto. And if you guys are new, you need to keep in mind that these prices, all these projects, they're not going to just go up forever. So don't just expect that if you put your money into something, it's just going to constantly go up, for years on end. I've been seeing some people, even in the Cadena chat groups, just absolutely losing their mind because the price goes down at all. I mean, when you're freaking out and having a mental breakdown, maybe you're a little over leveraged. Maybe you need to, pull some of that money out, or maybe you just need to step away and take a break. So that's just a little bit of advice. If any of you guys are new, I know some of the viewers are pretty new to crypto, and that's fine. Nothing against you. Everybody has to learn. Everybody's got to start somewhere. But I don't want you guys to be pulling your hair out when these markets do the corrections and pullbacks that they do, because it is normal. I've been in crypto for a little over 3 years now, which isn't that long, but I've been here long enough to see dumps and pullbacks and corrections and parabolic moves and that kind of stuff. When something pulls back 20%, it's not the end of the world. We'll see that with Dexi. You'll see that with every project. It's just something that happens. And trust me, you'll know when you see a dip. I've seen Bitcoin dump, $5,000-$6,000 in 10-20 minutes. So that's definitely a sight to see, but these little corrections aren't nothing. So don't get yourself too stressed out about it. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up the video. Pretty chill, just like laid back video. I just kind of wanted to talk. Not a lot going on with the market, not a lot going on with Dexio, but stay tuned for the Dexio Knights. I'll probably play through it and do a review of that when it comes out. I think the NFTs can be really cool for that, as long as they keep with their little style. I think the style they got going, with if they have NFT swords and armor and stuff for your characters like that, it's going to be really cool. So I'm definitely excited for that. The marketplace looks great, so they did a great job with that. I know it sucks that the delay happened, but they still got the product out. It's still great. And yeah, no news on staking or anything like that for regular Dexi. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoy these kind of like little chill, sit back, talk kind of videos, I've been thinking about maybe in the future doing some kind of like podcast style thing. Sometimes it's fun to just run my mouth. But if you guys be interested in that, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys Monday. Until then, peace.